Old school Impala. Old school Pontiac right here. Yeah, it's old school Impala right here.
He's like 58. Oh, Chop Chop had one.
Chop chop.
Yeah. Chop Chop had a gold white interior. That sucker was.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Peru.
Peru?
Just they show you food.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. They do.
Oh hell yeah.
Some real Cubano music for you right here.
Let's take this and I guess you can eat while walking here then, huh? Oh, look at that woman with a cigar. Hey, that. Oh, another thing Chloe told me about. If you're looking for a cigar place, ask them if there's a back alley. That's what the lady was telling me.
Back alley?
Special cigar, yeah.
Okay.
Real cigar.
Okay.
Say Jose Martin. That's the airport name.
That's the airport name?
Yeah. It says Jose Marti International.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, Mama was smoking that blunt, wasn't she?
Yeah. Red.
She wasn't even smoking. I think she was chewing on it.
She just chewing on it.
She had no teeth in her mouth. No teeth. Teeth, yeah, all gum.
She said that tobacco. She said that tobacco tastes good.
Crystal beer. Crystal beer, I didn't really care for.
So you hate careful?
The beer is
Come on, Gabriel, let's let the man just come and take us away.
Your dad is ready to go.
Yeah, he's ready to turn up. He's ready to turn up.
He's ready. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's the one you get chips. That's where you get your chips, the SIM cards.
That's what that is. That's what you waiting 6 hours for?
Yeah.
Is that where you get them at?
Not here though. It was somewhere else. This is more high tech compared to the other one.
That's where you get them from, huh?
Yeah.
Chip Ahoy.
They call it
Very thank you. Lobster only 10 and included everything out there in the room.
Oh, okay. We'll come back. Thank you.
Gracias.
What's up, guys?
What's up, mama? How you doing?
Damn, they're just walking and eating.
down in the heart.
Yeah, again, toward the water. Look at that. You can see from here.
I just
Hear that? You know, no, it's just stuff like
Am I lying? No, I ain't lying. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm a truth teller. I'm the truth serum. I'm the truth teller.
La prensa, el diario Gran. He gets your cigars right there. That's crazy, dude. Excuse me. I mean, it's almost like he got a. It's almost like he got a mask and a suit on.
yeah, right?
What about the 80s? Oh yeah.
Watch yourself.
They just get hold of big box.
They got that wireless now with you. Look at that.
Don't you got a horn on it?
Yeah, no.
I used to.
He must have heard you.
I think you understand English.
Yeah, he must have heard you.
Hey, you understand English?
Yeah.
Don't act like you don't understand English.
Just honked it.
Yeah. You see, he understood that English.
Eloy Fidel Castro. Now this is the streets of Sidio.
If you do that, then you can come back.
Yeah,
Anytime
come back.
we want, right?
Yeah, you come back. Yeah.
Come back anytime we want.
Still walking through the streets of Cuba right now, old Havana. I want to eat.
Oh, watch it. No, we're good. Thank you.
So that's the fort?
That's the light. Yeah, that's the fort.
So that's the fort?
Yeah. Oh, you got that, what do you call it? That, what's that statue?
Definitely need to get. Huh?
That's a hotel. This is a hotel. But usually the hotel has a restaurant too. But I don't see anybody sitting around there.
What prefer, sir? What cut prefer? Where are you from? Where are you from, sir? Toronto. Canada. It's good.
Cuban life, baby. Cuban life. Cuban nightlife. Let's go over here and check out some of these G-Rides. This thing got the nerve to have LED lights up in the front of it. This thing got LED lights in the front. Old school with LED lights. PB mount. LED lights in front of the old school, yo. Drop top. Yeah, you see the LED lights? Well, there's so many companies that do that nowadays, Gabe.
What do you think? The old engine or the? You were saying he had the what? 350s?
350, 327. I don't know what they run. 350?
350?
I don't know what they run in. 350, okay.
Modified.
I would push that. If I had that at home, I would definitely drive that. That's tough, man.
But you notice none of them run on dual dual exhaust. None of them are running dual exhaust. They're all running single.
Well, watch yourself, Dad, walking out in the street like
He's
that.
backing up. His getting
Back
close to
up.
each other.
So what they do, they move.
Yeah.
When one pull out,
Yeah,
they move up.
They all running single exhaust.
All right, I'm walking over, man.
Oh, that's what you run. Yeah.
The Capitala.
Oh, that's better. Much better. Full.
Yeah, now you can walk.
Yeah, they call it tranquila. Tranquilo. Peaceful. Tranquilo. Tranquilo.
Okay.
Peaceful.
Peaceful and calm.
Tranquilo.
And see you at any time. You know what you need? You need more time to come out here now. I mean, it's just so much.
No, this was the try one.
Yeah.
Plus with all this,
This is the Capitala right there, straight in front of us. Damn, she brought out the damn violin. She actually playing the violin, y'all. She went from singing to the cha-cha to playing the violin, all in one. Badass, yo. That's just the bad right there.
Oh, this is a restaurant, Cinco.
Okay, right there.
Yeah, I went there yesterday. Amigo, ¿qué pasa?
Amigo.
Tres Quinto. We make a lot.
But when you seem like when you change over to euros, you receive a little more in funds whenever you change over to euros versus using your dollars, your American dollars. So get euros in America, and you come to Cuba, change over your euros for cook. Getting around, if you need a taxi's probably the best way to go. You just try to rent a taxi for the whole day. That way you can have somebody to take you around and knows the island, knows the place. Unless you know that you want to go out far somewhere. If you want to go out a distance away from Havana, old Havana, then you might want to rent a car. But taxi's a good way of getting around.
Plus the internet and all that is hard to communicate access.
Oh yeah, internet is hard to access here in Cuba. You'll probably need a SIM card. I don't know what's the rate on the SIM cards. Can you remember?
No, well they had all kinds of things. We need to do a little bit of research on that.
What's the cheapest? What would you pay?
Well, I paid 1 gig international and 300 local. And it's a temporary SIM card. I could use it 3 times.
It's a temporary SIM card. You can use it 3 days, right?
Yeah.
It's a 3-day temporary SIM card
with 1 gig.
with 1 gig of data on it.
Yeah.
What did it cost?
Cost me about what was it? 40 cook.
40 cook. So 40 cook for a 1 gig, 3-day SIM card.
Yeah.
Would be a good route to go, at least to start out with.
Yeah.
It'd be a good route to go. Because other than that, you're not going to have communication here. You're not going to have communication on this island. Unless you take somebody's phone.
Yeah.
And we don't recommend you taking no one's phone.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is where we're at right now, right down the street from our Airbnb. Did we have a good time here in Cuba for the short amount of time that we were here? Yeah, we had a good time in Cuba. Will we come back? Yes, we will definitely be back here in Cuba to do more tours, more sightseeing, more mingling with the people, just to feel the vibe, the culture and all, just to hear their side of the story, the history that they have to tell, because everybody has a side of a story to tell, everyone, even in an island like this. And some of theirs are very interesting. Very interesting stories. Ones that we can't relate to, and maybe some that we can relate to. So, yeah, it's very nice to hear someone else's side of the story of something, a different viewpoint from what we see it as on TV and the media. Because, you know, they only have one side of the story. And they're only going to tell you one side of the story. And as always, there's at least 3 sides of the story. Theirs, yours, and the truth. So let that be known.
Further out is a little bit calmer. I think that's why the guy is so wrong.
He getting it too, man. What part of town are we in? Can you remember? Miramar.
Miramar.
So we're in Miramar. This is Miramar right here. Miramar's about a 25 cook, 15-minute ride from Old Havana.
Yeah.
All the way along the coast. You'll ride along the coastline to Old Havana, which is not a bad little trip, not a bad little journey. So if anybody tries to charge you more than $25, at least try to do your best to hustle them down, get them down to that $25 range, closer to 20 if you possibly can, but 25 they seem to be very receptive to that.
The rule of thumb is $1 per kilometer. One cook per kilometer. So for every kilometer you add one cook. So I would do a bargain according to that.
You guys hear that? 1 cook per dollar.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
1 to 1.
Yeah.
So do a bargain in comparison to that right there. $1. So that's what you'll be doing and cook.
I think this is they learn here. They do their some sort of a training driving.
Which way she going?
Yeah. Moto Escuela.
Check this out.
That's called Moto Escuela. School.
Mota Escuela.
Yeah.
So check that out.
Moto Escuela. There's a class. She does a barrel.
Oh, this should go right there.
There you go.
Would y'all ride with her?
He's the examiner right there.
Yeah, that's the examiner riding shotgun. Old school T model, y'all.
Break it up.
All you collectors out there look like a Bel Air of some sort, huh? It's a Chevy, I know that. Right behind us. So here we are. We're gonna go inside, and we're going to go upstairs and give you guys a walkthrough of the Airbnb.
They got that Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, boys is jamming. Island life, man. Island life is something else.
You got the garage in the garage.
Yeah, island life is something else. People are very nice here. They're not they don't have any type of animosity of any sort. At least
welcoming.
yeah, they're very welcoming. At least the ones that we've met. They're pleasing to be around. That's the guys and the girls, the fellas and the ladies. So we're walking up into the Airbnb right now. So we're gonna give you guys a little tour of a 3-bedroom Airbnb. If you people love TV, well, you're in for a surprise when you come here. bus is packed, man. Look at that bus. Look like they like hanging onto the glass.
They're hanging out the window.
Look like they stuck to the glass.
So many of them hanging out the window.
Wow. Yeah, that's